Street lights bleed, a sickly glow through heavy shadow, moving slow. Cold air bite, a whisper truths. Ghost of a city, lost its youth. Rain slicked asphalt, mirror deep. Secrets the concrete likes to keep. Empty avenues, a silent drip. No solace here, no sudden gift. This urban ritual, dark and stark. A pulse in the void, a silent mark. Deep blacks consuming, high contrast pain. Washing over again and again. Minimally on a distant hum. Where quiet tension has become the only language, the only sound. On this forgotten, haunted ground. Rough metal breeze, a rusted side. Beneath the vast, indifferent sky. Every brick, a story told. The spirit's broken, brave and bold. Footsteps echo, just my own. A heavy silence, deeply sown. Fog rolls in, a spectral shroud. Lost in the lonely, faceless crowd. This urban ritual, dark and stark. A pulse in the void, a silent mark. Deep blacks consuming, high contrast pain. Washing over again and again. Minimal knee on a distant hum. Where quiet tension has become the only language, the only sound. On this forgotten, haunted ground. The city sleeps, but never rests. It whispers tales, it puts to test. This raw existence, stripped and bare. A heavy truth hangs in the air. No escape from what's inside. Where shadows lengthen, nowhere to hide. A ritual of the soul's descent in this concrete firmament. This urban ritual, dark and stark. A pulse in the void, a silent mark. Deep blacks consuming, high contrast pain. Washing over again and again. Minimally on a distant hum. Where quiet tension has become the only language, the only sound. On this forgotten, haunted ground. Haunted ground.
Street lights bleed a faded glow through the fog where shadows grow. Cold air bites silently, just the city and just me. Rough concrete underfoot. A broken pain, a silent truth. This asphalt heart, it beats so low. A quiet hum, a restless flow. Deep in the dark, where secrets keep the city breeze while whispers barely seen, a heavy beauty stark and cold. Metal gleams, a silver tear, reflecting nothing but the fear of empty spaces vast and wide, where lost intentions softly hide. A single drop, a slow descent on broken glass, a life unspent. This asphalt heart, it beats so low. A quiet hum, a restless flow. Deep in the dark, where secrets keep the city breeze while spirits sleep. Neon whispers barely seen, a heavy beauty stark and cold. A ritual of solitude in this concrete solitude. The pulse is slow, the rhythm deep, promises the shadows keep. I am a part of this dark grace, lost in time, lost in space. This asphalt heart, it beats so low, a quiet hum, a restless flow, deep in the dark, where secrets keep. The city breathes while spirits sleep. Neon whispers barely seen, a heavy beauty stark and cold. Stark and cold. Milk and cold.
Streetlights bleed, refraction glow through the fog where the shadows grow. Concrete whispers, cold and gray. Another moment slips away. Empty avenues, a silent maze, lost within these urban haze. Each breath a cloud, a lonely sigh beneath this vast, indifferent sky. This is the rhythm of the deep black night, when neon bleeds and steals the light. A concrete heart, a metal soul, losing grip, losing all control. Dark heart pulse, a heavy beat, echoes down these empty streets. Just shadows dancing cold and slow. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Ever hate away. Rust on steel, a forgotten dream, reflecting back a broken gleam. The air is thick, a chilling damp underneath the dying lamp. Every corner hides a truth, a ghost of youth, a silent proof of lives once lived, now turned to dust. Just fading memories and rust. This is the rhythm of the deep black night, when neon bleeds and steals the light. A concrete heart, a metal soul, losing grip, losing all control. Dark heart pulse, a heavy beat, echoes down these empty streets. Just shadows dancing cold and slow. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Have I yet away? Drop in the quiet hum, the truth I find, leaving all the world behind. This solitude, a heavy grace, a final stark in empty space. No warmth, no light, just raw and real. The only way I truly feel. This is the rhythm of the deep black night, where neon bleeds and steals the light. A concrete heart, a metal soul, losing grip, losing all control. Dark heart pulse, a heavy beat, echoes down these empty streets. Just shadows dancing cold and slow. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Have I yet away? Another night falls. The city breathes a cold, dark sigh. Street lights bleed a sickly yellow hue through heavy shadows where the concrete grew. Cold air bites a ghost upon my skin. No sound but echoes from deep within. Rough Texas whisper, stories left untold. Metal grown softly as the night unfolds. Deep black swallow every trace of light. Just lonely figures lost in endless night. This is the rhythm of the forgotten street. A dark harp ritual, bittersweet. Neon bleeds slow on the wet asphalt ground. A heavy silence without a single sound. Tense quiet energy, a pulse in the void. Every breath taken carefully deployed. Yeah, this is the feeling, raw and undefined. The urban mystery left far behind. Fog drifts heavy through the empty lanes, washing over all the city's pains. Reflections shimmer in the broken pane. Just a flicker, then it's gone again. The high contrast paints a monochrome dream, a haunting stillness by forgotten stream. Or maybe just a gutter where the shadows creep, secrets buried while the city sleeps. This is the rhythm of the forgotten street. A dark heart ritual, bittersweet. Neon bleeds slow on the wet asphalt ground. A heavy silence without a single sound. Tense quiet energy, a pulse in the void. Every breath taken carefully deployed. Yeah, this is the feeling, raw and undefined. The urban mystery left far behind. No destination, just the endless roam, searching for solace in this concrete home. Each step a drumbeat, slow and profound, lost in the moment without a single sound. The weight of the world on shoulders bowed, a silent prayer to the lonely crowd. This is the rhythm of the forgotten street. A dark harp ritual, bittersweet. Neon bleeds slow on the wet asphalt ground. A heavy silence without a single sound. Tense quiet energy, a pulse in the void. Every breath taken carefully deployed. Yeah, this is the feeling, raw and undefined. The urban mystery left far behind. Street pain. Another late night, washing clean urban stain. Concrete whisper secrets in a language I recall. Lost in the rhythm, standing tall before the fall. Echoes of a beat, slow and deep like shaman's call. A brooding symphony, encompassing it all. Lost in the static, a vintage hum. The cinematic silence where thoughts become a heavy bass line, a melancholy sway, chasing shadows at the close of day. Yeah, the shadows, they lead the way. In this dark hop dream, I choose to stay. Old tape spinning, a faded memory. The city breathes a rhythm just for me. Every corner holds a story untold, unseen. A lo-fi dream, a forgotten scene. The air is thick with contemplation, a smoky haze. Through these alleys filled with textures, I navigate the maze. Yeah. Lost in the static, a vintage hum. The cinematic silence where thoughts become a heavy baseline. A mother call it sway, chasing shadows at the close of day. Yeah, the shadows, they lead the way. In this dark hop dream, I choose to stay. The world outside keeps rushing, a frantic blur. But here inside this darkness, I find my cure. In the deep end, where the shadows play, a sound like shamans guides me through the grave. No need for sunlight, just the moon's cold gleam, living out this slow motion, lo-fi dream. Lost in the static, a vintage hum. It's cinematic silence where thoughts become a heavy baseline, a mood clearly sway, chasing shadows at the close of day. Yeah, the shadows, they lead the way. In this dark hop dream, I choose to stay. Just a static in the endless night. Another night. Streetlights bleed through the fog, a faded glow. Footsteps echo slow with a forgotten goal. Concrete whispers secrets, stories never told. Another chapter written in a world grown cold. Shadows stretch and dance on walls of weathered brick. Every breath a question, every silent tick of the clock inside my head. A rhythm deep and low, tracing lines of memory in the undertow. This city sleeps, but its heart still beats. A low hum in the darkness on these empty streets. Lost in the static, a vintage lonely sound where the deepest thoughts are found on hollow ground. Yeah, the night unfolds, a story in the grave, washing all the daylight and the doubt away. Rain on glass, a blurred reflection stares. 1,000 vacant windows holding silent prayers. Or maybe just the dust, the dreams that turn to rust. Another soul adrift in this urban crust. The air is thick with history, a melancholic haze. Through the labyrinth of valleys, lost in time's slow maze. Searching for a signal on a frequency unknown. A quiet revelation on a broken throne. This city sleeps, but its heart still beats. A low hum in the darkness on these empty streets, lost in the static, a vintage lonely sound where the deepest thoughts are found on hollow ground. Yeah, the night unfolds, a story in the grave, washing all the daylight and the doubt away. The baseline drops, a tremor in the chest, putting every restless moment to the ultimate test. No need for answers, just the feeling of the fall. Embracing the abyss, standing 10 feet tall in the quiet hum of solitude. The truth begins to bloom, finding beauty in the shadow, escaping every room. This city sleeps, but its heart still beats. A low hum in the darkness on these empty streets, lost in the static, a vintage lonely sound where the deepest thoughts are found on hollow ground. Yeah, the night unfolds, story in the grave, washing all the daylight and the doubt away. Just the night and me. Street lights bleed through the window pane, a hazy glow. Another hour lost watching the city slow flow.
The air is thick with stories untold and deep, secrets that the concrete walls keep. Like a shaman track, the baseline low and wide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. In this urban haze, where shadows creep and crawl, my soul's a wanderer, answering the night's call. Through concrete canyons, the echoes softly fall, watching the world slowly lose it all. A silent film playing in my head, where every thought is left unsaid. Rain streaks down the glass, a silver lonely tear, reflecting every doubt, every lingering fear. The hum of power lines, a low melancholy drone, lost in the moment, utterly alone. Each street light a beacon, cold and stark and bright, guiding me deeper into the endless night. In this urban haze, where shadows creep and crawl, my soul's a wanderer, answering the night's call. Through concrete canyons, the echoes softly fall, watching the world slowly lose it all. A silent film playing in my head, where every thought is left unsaid. The static whispers on a forgotten dial, a ghost in the machine, a fleeting comfort, a half-remembered scene. This quiet ache, a familiar heavy friend, waiting for the dark to finally transcend. Shaman's rhythm in my veins, a pulse so deep, promises the waking world can't keep. In this urban haze, where shadows creep and crawl, my soul's a wanderer, answering the night's call. Through concrete canyons, the echoes softly fall, watching the world slowly lose it all. A silent film playing in my head, where every thought is left unsaid. Just the echo and the burn. Just the echo.
Streetlights bleed through the window pane. Another night, another thought, another falling rain. In this quiet hum where the shadows dance and gleam, I trace the echoes of shaman dream. A slow descent into the core of what's unseen. The world outside is just a faded scream. The rhythm breathes a dusty muted sigh beneath this heavy introspective sky. Deep in the dark where the baseline crawls, and the city breathes behind these walls. Every beat a whisper, every note a sigh, underneath this melodic sky. Yeah, it's a mood, a cinematic haze, lost in the labyrinth of these late night days. Lo-fi warmth from a memory's embrace, a vintage soul caught in this timeless space. The drums are sparse, a heartbeat in the void, every single moment carefully employed to paint a scene of urban quiet dread, the weight of thoughts inside my weary head. A distant guitar weeping soft and low, a story only lonely spirit moves. Deep in the dark where the baseline crawls, and the city breathes behind these walls. Every beat a whisper, every note a sigh, underneath the smell of level sky. Yeah, it's a mood, a cinematic haze, lost in the labyrinth of these late night days. Is it the silence or the noise that truly speaks? The questions linger through the lonely weeks, a search for meaning in the fading light, lost in the vastness of the endless night. This heavy air, it settles on my chest, putting every single doubt to the test. Deep in the dark where the baseline crawls, and the city breathes behind these walls. Every beat a whisper, every note a sigh, underneath this melodic sky. Yeah, it's a mood, a cinema
lights bleeding through the haze of concrete side. Another city not beneath the heavy sky. Deep bass pulse, a slow, deliberate crawl. Like shaman laid it down, answering the call. A whisper rhythm wrapped in static sound. No destination, just this hallowed ground. This dark, hot night, cinematic dream. Through lo-fi static, caught in the stream. An echo in the void, a mystery untold. A story in the shadows, brave and bold. Yeah, this dark, hot night, it pulls you in so deep. Secrets the concrete city loves to keep. Headphones on, the world begins to fade. Just deeps and textures, a nocturnal serenade. Past neon blurs, reflections on the pane. Searching for a truth, washing out the rain. Every beat of breath, every sample aside. Beneath this endless, starless concrete sky. Final crackle effect. This dark, hot night, a cinematic dream. Through lo-fi static, caught in the stream. An echo in the void, a mystery untold. A story in the shadows, brave and bold. Yeah, this dark, hot night, it pulls you in so deep. Secrets the concrete city loves to keep. The tape is whispers, secrets from the past. A vintage soul, forever built to last. No destination, just a journey's pull. Making the broken beautifully whole. This isn't just a sound, it's a state of mind. A place where restless spirits always find. This dark, hot night, a cinematic dream. Through lo-fi static, caught in the stream. An echo in the void, a mystery untold. A story in the shadows, brave and bold. Yeah, this dark, hot night, it pulls you in so deep. Secrets the concrete city loves to keep. Just a hum below and drum. Lost in the dark but not alone. Shameless ghost in every tone. Fading steady.
Streetlights bleeding through the gray. Whisper in the night. Another shadow moving slow. Lost in the fading light. Yeah, the rhythm's low. A heavy hum like something shaman spun. This concrete maze, it holds its breath till the morning has begun. Footsteps echo soft and deep on pavement, cold and warm. Every corner holds a secret. Every soul newly born into this quiet, restless hum, where thoughts begin to bloom. A silent film, a faded scene, escaping from the gloom. Down these alleys, dark and deep, where the city breathes its sigh. A low-slung beat, a broken dream. Beneath a clouded sky, this introspection heavy, slow. A journey through the haze, lost inside the urban glow. In these forgotten days, yeah, the night's a canvas painted black, with stories yet untold. A murmur of cold, this sweet attack on a heart grown brave and cold. The air is thick with untold tales of lives that intertwine. A ghost of laughter, distant wails. A moment so divine, reflections shimmer, wet on glass. A distorted, fleeting view. As memories like shadows pass and feelings start anew. This vintage hum, a dusty tape plays on inside my head. No easy answers, no escape, just words that go unsaid. Each breath a cloud, a silent prayer for what I used to be, lost somewhere in the heavy air. Just me and mystery. Down these alleys, dark and deep, where the city breathes its sigh. A low-slung beat, a broken dream. Beneath a clouded sky, this introspection heavy, slow. A journey through the haze, haze, lost inside the urban glow. In these forgotten days, yeah, the night's a canvas painted black, with stories yet untold, a melancholy sweet attack on a heart grown brave and cold. The world outside, muted scene, a cinematic drone, but in this space between the real, I'm never truly alone. The baseline drops a heavy weight, the truth I can't deny. This feeling deep, it seals my fate beneath this endless sky. Like shaman sound, it pulls me in to where the shadows creep, a quiet battle from within. Secrets that I keep down these alleys, dark and deep, where the city breathes its sigh. A low slung beam, a broken dream, beneath a clouded sky. This introspection, heavy, slow, a journey through the haze, lost inside the urban glow. In these forgotten days, yeah, the night's a canvas painted black, with stories yet untold, a melancholy sweet attack on a heart grown brave and cold.
And I'm free.